I wasn't really going to make a video today, mainly because I thought it would be good to take a little bit of a break. But since I've been into the habit of posting daily videos, I kind of like it. Alex has been having cold now for the last 7 days, and Amanda has been a true angel staying at home with him so that I have been able to work. And I'm just paying a quick pit stop to a hardware store. I promise, super quick. Told you it was going to be a quick one. I was very annoyed that I only had room for 3 of these, so I had to buy new skena, as we call it, so you can put a 4th bin in here. There we go. If you're wondering which brand it is that I'm using, it's a Swedish brand called Elfa. It is incredibly expensive, but also very, very high quality. Ugh. Amanda is, for those of you who don't know, working as a physiotherapist. She's not working full-time because she is on 25% parental leave. And one of the reasons that she doesn't want to be in the videos is because she's not that comfortable in speaking English in front of the camera. And it's also one of the reasons why I'm not incorporating too many people into my vlogs, because most Swedish people feel a little bit uncomfortable talking English in front of the camera when they're not prepared to do it. And basically, whenever I'm holding a camera in front of someone's face, they usually feel intimidated. And that is why it's kind of hard to get the natural vibe going. The only thing that it requires to become comfortable in front of the camera is to practice, 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 practice. There's no shortcuts. Never will be, never going to be. Practice. When you are starting something out, maybe a YouTube channel or freelance business, one of the hardest things that you are going to experience is to gain clients or gain views. And when it comes to YouTube, it is very hard to say what works and what not. And there's tons of different YouTube channel growth kind of channels that will help you in finding the right kind of strategies on how to approach things. But one thing that I've found that works incredibly good for growing your YouTube channel or growing your freelance business is to do something that no one else is already doing. It sounds extremely simple when I'm saying it, you know, the whole try to be unique and do this, do that. But when you think about it, most of the videos that you see on YouTube today have incredibly good lighting. They have incredibly good, talking head shots. They have incredibly good B-roll. There's so many people that are incredibly good at what they're doing. So standing out from the rest is kind of what makes things hard. Because when a market is becoming saturated, it's also going to be more and more noise that you have to break through to be able to find the audience that you want to reach out to. And just to give you an example, when I was shooting the B-roll sequences, such as the poker B-roll and the office B-roll, the thing was that nobody did it back then. And when I started doing that, and together with James Matthews and Daniel Schiffer, that is when I kind of found a niche that I could grow in and an audience that I could reach out to with the videos that I made. But if you're trying to do the exact same thing as someone else is already doing at this very point, you're gonna have a very hard time to be able to differentiate yourself from the people that are already succeeding into the videos that you're making. And scrolling back a little bit to when I was working as a freelancer and tried to get my first couple of clients, one of the things that I had to do to be able to get new clients was to show them my work and why I was the one to go for it. Like, what could I create that was a little bit more unique than someone else could do? And when I'm saying that you should do something that no one else is doing right now, I don't mean that you should try to invent the wheel. No, I mean that you should try to create unique things that resonate with your clients or with your audience in a way that no one else can. And the only way that you can do that really is to put your mind to it and practice on what you really want to achieve. I, for one, think that everyone has an audience out there, and I think that anyone can do the same kind of ride that I've done or anyone else on the platform has done that has a lot of subscribers as well. Because no matter how you twist and turn different things, you know, there's always going to be certain rules that you have to go back to when it comes to filmmaking and stuff that you need to do to be able to run your business. But no one else in the entire world has what you have in here. And it's up to you to share those ideas and visions and dreams in the way that only you can. And when you start doing that, that is where you're going to be able to find brands, you're going to be able to find an audience, you're going to be able to find new clients because you are doing something that no one else is doing. You are using your creativity. That is basically how I see things myself. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to shoot daily vlogs now during Sunday to Wednesday, but I'm going to do my best.